matrix for the following diagram, okay? Now, do you remember what this is? We have to write down all the, interesting. Is this the right one? Write down Jason matrix for the directed graph. Okay, and then I'm just making sure I'm definitely on the right section. Yeah, I am. All right, here we go. We're going to do ABC, is it? So A, B, C, D, and then another A, B, C, D. Is that okay? Now, okay. Can A go to itself? Does it go to itself? No. Okay. Does A go to B? Once. Does B go to A? Once. Okay. Just crossing them off as I do them. Okay. Does A go to C? No. Does A go to D? No. Does B go to B? No. Does B go to A? Oh, we already have it once. Does B go to C? Once. Does B go to D? No. Does C go to A? Goes once, doesn't it? Does C go to B? No. Does C go to C? No. And does C go to D? Yeah, once, yeah. Now, does D go to A? 0, 0, 0, and D to itself? It's a worth 1, is it? Yeah. Well, now, you cannot be asked M squared and M4 when it's that size. You can't be asked that. So we'll just go to the matrix calculator. Would that be all right? And once again, you can't be asked that in a test. So what they might say is, here's M squared. And I'm just going to take the answers from, is that the proper answer I had there? So I can confirm that that proper answer checks out with remember the PDF of solutions I put up? It checks out with that. Okay, so we can assume this is right. So M squared is going to be, M squared. And what we're going to say about M squared is it's still A, B, C, D. And still A, B, C, D. And M squared, when you use a matrix calculator, you'll be not asked to do this. So it's going to be 10, 10, 10 for the first one. And then it's going to be 11, 0, 1. The third one's going to be 0, 1, 0, 1. And the fourth one is 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. And that's M squared. Now, M to the power 4, once again, under the same conditions, okay, will be the following. It will be 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. It'll be 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 0, 2. And finally, the last one is 0, 0, 0, 1. Once again, you're doing this all using a matrix calculator online. Is that okay? Now, what you'd be asked to do, in my opinion, what you'd be asked to do in a test is the following. They'll go, here's M squared. And then they'll ask you, how many walks of length 2 are there from C to D? So where's C to D, lads? C to D? No. M4, right? So M2 is going to be, so what we're looking for, how many walks of length 2 are there from C to D? You go across C and then to D. And see the way there's one walk? And then next question is, how many walks of length 4 are there from C to D? Length 4. So you go C all the way to D, and I think there's 2, which there is. Now, the only deal is I have to find these walks of length 4, don't I? Using the diagram. So let's see if I can do it. C to D, length of 4, yeah? When I go this way, that'll be 1, won't it? 2, 3, 4. Would everybody be okay with the red one being one of the 4? Oh, I can't take the bottom one. I have to take the top one. So would everybody be all right with this being one of the walks that is of length 4? So okay. I have an idea for the second one. Okay. So why don't we have to start at C, don't we? We definitely have to go the diagonal, don't we? At the start. So we have to go here to here. Okay. Oh, Oh, it's so silly. Yeah, just go to D and loop forever. So length 1, 2, 3, 4. So annoying, but yeah, that's it. Loop D 4 times. The way they showed it in the solutions is they write it like this. They write C going to D, okay, and then they go 2, 3, 4. The diagram shows various ski runs with lengths and meters at a ski resort. There is a shop at S, and the manager of the resort intends to install a floodless system, placing a floodlight at each of the 12 points A, B, C, all the way to L, and a shop outside of, and the shop outside of S. So everything has to be connected. Do you get what I'm saying? So uh, here it is. It's a very fancy ski resort going on here. Now, the manager wishes to lay the minimum length of cabling along the ski runs to connect points A, B, C, L, and outside shop S. Starting from S, use Prim's algorithm to find the minimum connector. We're in business, it's Prim's. All right? So, Prim's is pick the minimum connector each time. So, S to what, guys? S to D. And how much is that worth? 12. Okay, using S and D, what's my next minimum connector I can choose? 13. S to C is worth 13. Using C, D, and S, what's the next smallest one I can choose? 14. Got that? And that links me up to A. Remember, you're not allowed to choose anything that causes a cycle. Okay, what's the next smallest one we think we can choose? Can't choose A to B. Why? Okay, I can choose A to B, can't I? S to B. Yeah, S to B is 16. So it chose I chose all of them in the first part. Generally, the top parts of ski slopes are a bit shorter, aren't they? And then they get longer. Okay. Now what are we going for next in the next part? Can't choose any of those ones, can't I now? They're all closed, aren't they? They're all, and the top is closed as well. So all of those parts up top are gone. We can't use them. Okay. So what do we go for now? D to H. How much is that worth? 75. I think we're going to work our way sideways now because I'm not taking 87, 86, and 100. So I think I'm going to take G for 23, am I? And then take that for 22, the F, and then take that for 24, the E. Now, looking downwards, what's the shortest one I can take now? 81 from E to I, is it? And then where am I going down? Huh? I to J, which is 12. Okay. And then I won't take 131. I'm going to take 83 from G to K, and then the 16 from K to L. Is that okay with you guys? And looking for me, I just pull my question away, and that's you guys can't do that. You guys have to draw it yourselves, don't you? To the best of your ability. All right. Now, I like that. Now, done. Find the state the length of cable needed. So I'm going to add up all these, haven't I? What do you get? So we add all these up, and we get 391. Yes, we do. 391. Okay, so that's 14 plus 5 plus 16 plus 12 plus 13 plus what's it, 24 plus, yeah, I think the people at home get the gist. Dot, 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 391. Okay, now, what's the next question? I already drew the minimum connector, didn't I? Oh, part one. Part one was writing down all the edges we used. So we actually did part three already. We drew it already, but part one is it's write down what we started off with. So we would have done D to S first, and after D to S, we would have done J to. Wait a minute, no, we didn't. What? Yeah, I would have had to write all them down. So C to S. What's the next one? Oh, sure. Look, if I just go back up to the top and just write them in order, I'm in business. Okay. And solutions in the back don't have them in order for some reason. Don't know why, but here's the answer to part 1. So this is the answer to part 3, and here's the answer to part 1. What did we say first again? DS. Okay. After that, we said CS. After that, AS. After that, BS. Then we said DH. Then we said GH. Then we said GF or FG. Then we said E to F. And after that, what did we say? 81 E to I. And then after that, we said I to J. And after that, what did we say? GK. And after that, what did we say? K, L. So that's the answer to part 1. This is the answer to part 3. And 391 is the answer of part 2. Kilometers, right? All right.